Kids in the Kitchen, Lesson 8. Volunteers will arrive at 5:30. At this time, you're going to go to the closet and pull out the Kids in the Kitchen box. Here you're going to find the Kids in the Kitchen class curriculum. Pull up Lesson 8. Here, you're going to pull out your handout for the day, make around 5 to 7 copies. You're going to pull out your healthy habit of the day to place on the whiteboard. You're going to pull out your Choose My Plate and place it on the whiteboard as well. Last, you're going to have your script and look for the theme of the day and what you need to go to the market to find to supplement the meal. When participants arrive at 6:30, a volunteer will help them sign in and give them a name tag. Then you'll have them sit around the whiteboard and hand them a handout. We'll have participants sit down and talk about the theme of the day. Today we're going to be focusing on portion size. In talking about the theme today, we want to look a little bit at foods that we would think that might be healthy but might have a different twist on them. To talk a little bit more about this, we have Justin.
Hi. Well, one thing I tend to watch for when I look at foods is that some items might look healthier than they appear, and that's by no mistake. Many food companies are clever at marketing, or sometimes, foods are just confusing because they may seem healthy. There may be a cereal item, perhaps such as a Raisin Bran, that may have a lot of sugar, or yogurt. Most people consider yogurt to be healthy, but it can actually have quite a large amount of sugar, equivalent to nearly a soda. So if we're looking at the label and keeping self-aware, we can kind of determine how healthy a food really is if we're doing our research, looking at the back of the label. Also, there are some items like soups that may seem healthy because they might have some veggies in them, but we also need to watch the amount of sodium that are in items. Often, soup can be something that is high in sodium as well as other foods. If we go out to eat, oftentimes foods are laden with sodium as a cheap way to flavor up foods and preserve them, other than using spices that are a much more healthy alternative.
So, sometimes foods are switcheroos. Make sure you're looking at your labels. Thank you, Justin. For the tasty activity, you're going to pull out the sugared up breakfast. Here we're going to have pulled some cereals beforehand from the market, but we're also going to play an activity with the kids about how much sugar is in your breakfast. We'll call participants over to participate in the cooking activity and the skill of the day. Here we're going to be looking at food safety and talking to the kids about wearing gloves, making sure their surface areas are clean with their food, and that we're properly handling food when we're cooking it or chilling it. While the food is cooking, participants will be called over by the activity leader to play 2 games. The first game is word association, and here we're going to be looking at sometimes foods and switcheroos. We'll have one participant name a food, like sweet cereal or Fruit Loop, and then they'll throw the ball to another person who will give them an alternative option like whole grain, low sugar cereal. The second game is going to be matching food to its portion size. So these are the answer sheets that you'll have in your binder, but on the table there'll be cards, and participants will match the food to the portion size. If MSU interns are available, they will facilitate a survey. If not, we'll move straight into cleanup. Thank you for joining us for another lesson in Kids in the Kitchen.